All right, so the next 7 days, I will be spending them in one by Samir Grey. Now, what exactly does that mean? Because I know some of y'all minds be in the gutter like mine, no shade. For the next 7 days, I will be wearing this fragrance and this fragrance alone. And I will come here every single of those 7 days and share how it wears, what it gives, how it shifts, and what kind of attention does it get. So please join me on my journey, my 7-day journey with one. So for the people who have those short attention spans, yes, I love this fragrance. I think this fragrance is amazing. Beautiful scent from a Black-owned brand. It is giving all that it needs to give when it comes to the scent. I love the fact that there's 33% fragrance oil, which will allow this fragrance to give you at least 8 hours of wear time, which is exactly what it did for me on my first day of wearing this fragrance. Now, as far as fragrance notes, you have your tiara flower, which gives you that floral sweetness. It's like a combination of jasmine and coconut. So if you ever hear somebody review this fragrance and they said there's a coconut note in there, it's probably the tiara flower. You have that almond milk that gives it that comforting nuttiness to it. I know that may sound crazy, but there's like a comforting creaminess, nuttiness that's in this fragrance that really is so beautiful on my skin. And also you have a note of peony. Peony is one of my favorite notes because I am a rose guy. I'm a floral guy. And peony is like a rosy, a zesty, citrusy type rose. The candy peach is a note that I really was excited about, however, it's one of the notes that kind of is very subtle on my skin. There's a slight sugariness that I do get a whiff of, but it's throughout the day. It's not something that sticks out for me. Around the 6, 7, 8 hour mark is when I really got into that golden amber, that vanilla, which made it all the more of a comforting scent. It was like a sweet, sexy, comforting scented cloud just laying ever so gently on my skin. And then that solar musk in the dry down is something to remember because it gives very much salty air, sun kiss your skin, like you have vacation in like some sweet, sexy, salty air, fragrant, scenery or something like that. It gives all of that. Now, this fragrance right here is not beast mode at all. It was not beast mode on me, but I definitely got whiffs and wafts throughout the day. And I really believe that it's one of those fragrances that's not going to overwhelm the room, but when someone gets close to you, they are going to be mesmerized by your scent, baby. When they give you a hug, they probably going to be locked in. Now, I'm going to be wearing this fragrance and this fragrance alone for the next 7 days, like I said. But I still will be wearing my lotions and potions. No other fragrance, just my lotions and my potions. So today, I wore my EOS Vanilla Cashmere, and I went in with Brown Sugar Babe's Kiss Me. Now, this fragrance right here, well, this body oil, this is gardenia, vanilla, amber. It's an inspired version of Bulgari's Baciami. This really elevated the floral notes in this fragrance, making this such a beautiful combination. So if you are a floral person and you want more of the floral from this fragrance, add it with this Kiss Me and you will get your life, baby. This is such a beautiful combination. But as far as this fragrance here, I got my life for the first day. Even though I did wear it when I did my first impression, on YouTube, youtube.com/the Red Searcy, get your life. But I will be back and let you know how it made me feel. But baby, today, I really love how this just made me feel like somebody was just there with me, somebody comforting and was just there giving me my life. I feel like there's an uplifting type vibe to this fragrance as well. So it was something that I enjoyed wearing. Hopefully, I know that I will enjoy wearing it for the rest of the week, but we'll see what it gives on day 2. All right.